The House of Representatives has passed 4 key tax reform bills for a second reading, despite strong opposition from several quarters. The move follows a heated debate that lasted over 3 hours on Wednesday. The bill sent to the National Assembly by President Bola Tinubu on October 3, 2024, aimed to overhaul the country's tax administration. They include the Joint Revenue Board of Nigeria Establishment Bill 2024, the Nigerian Revenue Service Establishment Bill 2024, the Nigerian Tax Administration Bill 2024, and the Nigerian Tax Bill 2024. However, the proposed legislation has sparked controversy. The National Economic Council has called for its withdrawal to allow for further consultations. State governors and the Northern Elders Forum have also voiced a strong opposition.
Mr. Speaker, Section 146 proposes a gradual increase from the current 7.5% to 10% this year, then next year to 12.5% on VAT, that is value-added tax. While government can come with a lot of policies that can allow them to implement some of their things, but still, government have to also look at the economic hardship Nigerians are facing. The increase will definitely cause a lot of increase, particularly on food items, transportation, and the living standard of the economy. So government have to look at that, and maybe when at appropriate time the National Assembly has to look at ways, if there's any way we can even reduce the tax so that Nigerians can have a lot of opportunities. All over the world, reforms are not the easiest things to accomplish. Reforms are usually... Order, please. Reforms are usually very painful, very disruptive. But reforms are always essential, needed, especially when countries realize the fact that they need to hurry up in the journey of development. And so I want to start by commending the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, who is the leader of government, who has brought this reform bill to the National Assembly. Because we look at our tax laws in Nigeria, they have been some of the most obsolete, some of the most duplicative, if not multiplicative, of tax laws anywhere in the world. The general principle of these bills will allow us the level of funding that we need as a nation to grow into the next generation. Be mindful that about a week ago, Mr. Speaker, the President of the United States made a pronouncement that $500 billion will be spent for artificial intelligence. All of these things, Mr. Speaker, require a lot of funds. Mr. Speaker, I also want to say this, that yes, we have looked at some of these things, and we know today that actually reforming our taxation laws is the right way to go.
Despite these concerns, the Senate had already passed the bills for second reading last December, referring them to the Committee on Finance. But in the House, resistance had stalled progress until Wednesday's plenary sudden turn of events.
I feel that if these tax bills are passed, that the funds generated should be properly utilized. The funds generated should be channeled towards amenities, basic amenities that will enhance the livelihood in our country. It should be channeled to public utilities, electricity, because in a country like Nigeria, up to today, we don't have constant electricity. We've heard about our situation with the water today. I also believe that we should enhance and increase pump capacity. So, because just I'm concerned more about the level of the pumps. We have seen that where we are heading to now, We are going to have a lot of fun available. But please, I'm begging and pleading with the Deputy House of Government. I'm pleading with the President and the State President. Now this funds, if the areas will be properly utilized to solve the problem of our basic needs. And also, Mr. Speaker, on the issue of company tax.
Low cheap, high cheap, and low cheap.
You know, every company, the way you present your company tax also determines how investors come into your company. So we should also be mindful about the interest of the investors. Because our company will be talking about investors, people coming into the country to invest. So we should look at the company tax and see how we can enhance to promote investors coming into the country to invest. Thank you. Thank you. Let me appreciate Mr. Speaker and every one of us here. This bill is supposed to be a very difficult bill, but by picture of consultation, we have gotten where we are today. Thank you very much.
Is going to be done. I want to appeal to my colleague, and that we should do it in such a way that it will be a win for both people who represent and the proposal of the leaders in the executive. This thing is easier for them to be done because of the leadership you as a speaker provided. Nobody knew that we would ever find this bill in this country for somebody. But today, from what our national part of our colleagues, I believe automatically this bill has come for somebody without any issue.
You have the spirit and the letter of the law. I think that we're in agreement that these bills, the spirit behind them, are good for us as a nation, but we have issues with some of the letters of the law. And these issues we have highlighted here, and I want to adopt all the highlights thrown by my colleagues. I will not want to repeat them. Say to say or emphasize on a few areas. We have incremental tax contained in the tax administration law, which is actually the one that appears to be contentious amongst the four. The question one will ask, rather than have tax increase, is it possible for us to have a decrease of tax? And the answer is no. From all the indices we have seen from the government, including indices that has to do with reduction of inflation, we can have incremental VAT in this bill.
With the bills now moving forward, all eyes will be on the next stage of legislative scrutiny. Will further consultation be held? And how will stakeholders react? Anye Patrick, Core TV News, Abuja.